It's VEDA day 5, and I'm still going strong. It's like that first week of NaNoWriMo when you're like writing more than the daily requirement of words, and you're like, yeah, got this plot, got these characters, they're so gonna do stuff, it's gonna be great. And then by like the last week, you're like, kill me now, what can they do? Yeah, so we'll see how I am at the end of this. But day 5 is pretty good. I look really washed out on my iPhone. Oh well. What's going on today? There's the Jurassic Park in 3D tonight. I know some of my friends want to go. I'm not sure if I'm going to go or not. I'm not like a huge fan of 3D. I mean, I really like Coraline because Coraline was made specifically for 3D, so it like made sense. I don't know, 3D actually kind of hurts my eyes. I have sensitive eyes, and then I have to wear like the 3D glasses over my actual glasses. I mean, I probably wouldn't wear these because that'd be even more annoying. But yeah, I don't know. Not the biggest fan of 3D, so we'll see. I saw this really interesting thing online today. It's been kind of circulating through the cosplay community, which I'm not really part of, but I really like cosplay. And it's called Cosplay Does Not Equal Consent. And it's kind of this, I think it was started because of some feminist thing going on. I'm not actually super up to date with all the movements and all the things, but I really support them. You know, it's pretty much just saying, just because I'm dressed in a costume that may or may not be skin tight or skimpy does not give you permission to touch me or to photograph me without my consent, especially when it's, you know, kind of pervy photography, like bending over, upskirting, whatever, things like that that are just really awful and do happen at conventions. And there are a lot of really awful perverts out there. And luckily for me, it's never happened. At least not that I know of. Like, nobody's touched me or anything like that, which is really fortunate. Because I have dressed in some pretty sort of minimal costumes, like Little Mermaid. That's not very much. And I've dressed as the Huntress. She has like big cutout on her belly. And I've dressed as this lady right here, Molotov. And yeah, I mean, I didn't do a completely accurate version of her. I had a low-cut top I used and pants and whatever, but I don't think it's acceptable to treat women awfully because they're dressed in a different costume. Like, some guys think that gives them permission to treat them bad, and it doesn't, and I can't believe that people think that it does. It blows my mind, the amount of disrespect women get that are dressed like that. And not just women, too, like men as well. I just think people need to respect each other more, and I think this thing that's going around, cosplay does not equal consent, is a really awesome idea. If I was cosplaying this year for Comic-Con or something, I would definitely take a photo with that and send it to them. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing any cosplaying anytime soon, unfortunately, because I don't have the money to make new costumes, and I don't have the money to go to Comic-Con. I might go to San Diego, like I did last 2 years, but I'm not gonna go to dress up. And I'm not gonna dress up at VidCon. I was debating it, but I don't think I'm gonna do that, but we'll see. Anyways, that's all really for today. Yeah, thanks for watching VEDA Day 5. Woo!